Space, the final frontier.
Stream Elements says,
These are the
Scorpwana is
voyages
now
of the
live.
Starship
Streaming
Enterprise.
Star Trek Online.
Its
Star
5-year
Trek
mission
Online.
to
Preparing
explore
for
strange
failure.
new worlds,
November
to
22nd,
seek out new life
2022.
and new civilizations, to boldly go where no man has gone before.
Winds blow and water freeze. We will bring you to your knees.
Feel the chill of winter's might.
The Krampiri is down, but not out. The Krampiri has been spotted. He's headed towards the lake.
Space, the final frontier. These are not the voyages of the Starship Enterprise. This is worse. Life is like a fucking hell in here. Like a solve a mystery or rewrite history. DuckTales. Okay, let's get this shit show started. Quieter. Cool, that worked. Nice. Never gonna give you up. Never gonna let you down. Never gonna turn around and hurt you. Never gonna make you cry. Never gonna say goodbye. Never gonna tell a lie and hurt you. Ooh, Tetri on ground is an endeavor. Nice. Just came from watching Judas playing some Star Trek Online with Riz. Commander Riz or Romeo.
I'm your Huckleberry.
Zulu. You're my Huckleberry.
Just my game.
Alright. Hey, Ox. Haven't seen you since about, what, like 5 minutes ago? Yep. Yeah. Judas was on for over 3 hours. Probably still on Stowe now, I'm not sure. But yeah, it's great seeing him play it again. He's going to be having STO Tuesdays, so tune into that on Judas.cot Twitch. Shout out! Exclamation point SO. There's a shout out command somewhere. I know there is. Yeah. I don't know if it works though. Yeah, it just does that instead of. this? Something like this.
Streamlabs says, check out JudasDcot over at
I'm gonna go up there and punch you.
https://twitch.tv/JudasDcot. They were last seen streaming
Found
Star
under
Trek
me.
Online.
Oh, God. Okay. Okay. Oh. Well, punching was a bad idea. One of you help team.
Help team. Help team. Help! And none of them did. Like, Klingons relatively do. They're like, ah, well, there goes our captain. Let's get a new one. How are you doing tonight, Oxnix? Ox. The old Ox. Ox-a-diddle-daddle-day. Dude was capturing that. I'm not going to do that for him. He can get it. Go ahead. But Ox-a-daddle-doodle-daddle-day. Horsey. Run! Run! I don't want to get all your stuff, man. Shit, I did. And we ran so far away. We just ran all night and day. Only get away. Oh, ball lightning. Bitch asses. Going back to work tomorrow. And then Thanksgiving. Gotta work. We stay open an extra hour later. So I will not be streaming anywhere around 10 o'clock Central Standard Time. I don't even bother at all. It's just a bit late to start. 11/12. 12 Eastern. Not unless it's a 2-hour one. But we will see what goes and what not goes. Because going is better than having no go. Going is better. It's very much. Oh, cuddly winks. Damn it, I want to do this. I don't want to... Nuh-uh. Stop it. Help me make it through the yard. Okay, dokie, yogi. Everybody just leaves. I thought people were actually here. I saw somebody come over here to shoot some shit, and then I thought they were going to say, okay, here, let me help you do that. No. They just ran off and got KILT. MOON. That spells fucktard. Fire. Oh, well, I'm shooting and doing that at the same time. Nice glitch. That is good glitch. I like it. It took me under its wing, and then it fell over. while we're doing that, let's cash in on this here. 4th specialization. Nice. We're no strangers to love. Huh. Fire. Okay. Someday, maybe Fred will win the fight, and the cat can stay out for the night. Oh wow! Is that actually picking up on the mic on the thing? Guess I didn't fix it like I thought I did. Piece of shit. Crack that whip. Give the passing slip. Step on the crack. Break your mama's back. When a problem comes along, you must whip it. Oh. Nice. Hush, little baby, don't say a word. I'm gonna drag you through the dirt.
Just Call Makor says, bang.
Bang,
Just Call
bang,
Makor
boom.
says, shut the fuck up.
Bang, shut the fuck up. Yeah, it's a gavel coming down.
Shut the fuck up!
Yeah, the gavel in the courtroom. Talking gooey. Yellow, just call you core. Oh, banana. My.
Just Call Makor
Krakatoa.
says, I have been watching Defunct Land videos all day and so should you.
What is Defunct Land? I have not heard of this in which you speak. Is it Defunky Col Medina? Change character. Let's see, Mikhail. Hello there, Mikhail. How are you?
Just Call Makor says, it is a YouTube channel that talks about the past. Like old TV shows and stuff. I posted 2 feature-length videos in Discord, one about Disney FastPass and another about the Disney Channel theme.
Oh!
They are both really good videos.
They are good videos. I have not watched that. I did see that those were posted. I didn't know what they were. But I went to take a nap instead. And I got up and watched some Judas playing Starting Alive. Nah, boom shakalaka. Let's go with this one here. Oh man, it's only got one area left. Sucks ass. Where they think they're running. I want to help catch it too. I am the Pillar King. No one can stand in my way. Disruptor damage space, Tetrion damage space. We got those two. Okay. Yawning works. It ain't got no gas in it. Michael! Michael! I shot him 6 times. Okie dokie, Yogi. Let's go back to the other one since it seems to be closer to the Rex. Let's see one more of those. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hey, Captain. Park. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, I will not let you die. I will arrest you in the name of science. One, 2, 5, 7, 9. Okay, we'll go over here.
OXNYX053 says, so if you want to see an OP build in Operation Repost, let me team you on a Fed.
An OP build. Well, I did do that yesterday. The OP, whatever, not an OP, damn it. The reposte, reposte. But I can do it too again if you wanna do that eventually. An OP build.
OXNYX053 says, do you have a Fed tune set up for Tetrion damage in space?
Yeah, Lilu. She's my Tetrion Plus, I do have Tetrion weapons on my main character, but I don't have it where it's set up anymore to be like loaded up easily. But Lilu's she's always loaded. Lilu in the Flying Tiger. Ho! There must be lights in my asshole.
OXNYX053 says, Lelu is a Fed?
Yes. Yes, she is a Federation officer. Lalu. Lalu. I probably named her wrong. Knowing me, that's probably what happened. Never gonna make you cry, never gonna say goodbye, never gonna tell a lie. Let's see what's on here. Wow, somebody came in and killed him off pretty good, man. Run! Run.
OXNYX053 says, when you get to the I'm done with Michael point, log on to her and send a team invite, then queue for repost.
Roger. Advanced, elite, normal, what difficulty? A kiffadulty. Classic pickle. In a day or two, talking away. Oh, I don't know what
OXNYX053 says, it will not matter. But normal for her speed.
Normal for speed, Captain. Captain Jean-Luc Picard of the USS Enterprise, bitch. Ooh, 4,788. Not bad, not bad at all.
OXNYX053 says, speed of collecting the 3 pugs we will need.
Pugs? Like, dogs? Dogs? Where are we going? We don't need dogs. Oh, that one's full. Piece of shit. Butterbean.
OXNYX053 says, hug, pickup group.
Pick up group. Ah, damn it. I thought this right here would exactly have what I needed. Damn it. Mammoth. Yeah. Hug. Back over here, because let the countdown go down. At least I'll be able to capture a section. Oh, 52, eh? Mhm. The leader of the pack. Bananas and pajamas. 57 seconds. Just enough time to take a nap. And then after that, we can take a nap. When we wake up from that, pee, we can take another nap. We can continue to sleep our life away and take a nap. Boresville, USA. We've known each other for oh so
Back to your
long.
stations. The bots have returned.
The leader of the Voth. The Voith. Oh, gravy. Gravy and nachos. Butt gravy. Made with chili. G.I. Joe, American hero. G.I. Joe isn't there. He'll bite your nuts off when there's a problem. G.I. Joe will stare. G.I. Joe, that dumbass retard. G.I. Joe. Attack him, Carl. All the way from up here. Attack him. Their focus is on them down there. They have no idea. Yo, Joe. Fred Willard. Keep on, Willard. Best doggone Willard in the West. Hey, Willard. Come here, Willard. Best doggone Willard in the Willards. Oh, Willard. Fred Rogers was a man. Was that enough? Was that enough? Was that enough? Please be enough. No, shit. Okay. Fuck. Oh, damn it. You're no stranger to life. You know the rules, and so do I, Captain. Fire. As I mentioned when I was watching Judas's stream, I watched some Howard Stern videos today. And mostly, one of them was James Doohan, who played Scotty on Star Trek, you know, original series and in the movies. He had come out with a book. This was like years ago, too, like the interview. So
Romeo
way
India
long ago.
Zulu says, "What it is, yo."
What it is, yo, mister. Hello there, Riz. Haven't seen you in about 20 minutes. Or 25? Yeah, about 25. But they had he had come out with a book, and in the book he was talking about like Shatner, you know, and pretty much everyone hating him that worked with him and stuff. And Howard, of course, wanted to push the issue and make, you know, more out of it and everything. And
OXNYX053 says, waiting on him to get done with this to show off a tune.
show off a tune. That's right. I need to hurry the hell up. And James Doohan was just, you know, just talking about how none of the cast members liked Shatner, and then Howard was like, yeah, you know, every one of them that come on there are talking about how they didn't like Shatner and stuff, and Shatner doesn't know why everyone hates him. So I watched the Howard Stern with Shatner
Romeo
on it.
India Zulu says, Scorp will never be done with Dyson. That's a long wait, lol.
Override. Okay, got that. So got those credits right there. Alright, and then go back to some place that can capture shit. Well, there it is. Alright. Okay, alright, here we go. Around that. Dyson is my tomb. No, I'm gonna get off of that and go back to Lilu, because she's got Tetri on. I don't know why we need that, but we do. Oh, goodness gracious. I forgot I had frost boots on. I was wondering why I couldn't take off running. Take off running. Take on running. Two different things. Synth Android D2. Damn it! Okay. There we go. Commander Arnold. Hello there, Commander Arnold.
OXNYX053 says, I believe it was Shatner's ego, and how he would intentionally muff lines to keep his CO stars as subordinates in place of captains of other ships.
Yeah, they had talked all about that stuff, and he was like just shocked or whatever, had that look on his face, like how in the hell? He was really like, he was with Nichelle or whatever, like just the other week or
Romeo
whatever.
India
you
Zulu
know?
says, it's not bad, I'm not judging. I like a run here and there, but I can't do it with all my guys every day. OXNYX053 says, from Voyage Home forward.
Voyage Home forward. But Howard played some like clips of George Takei talking bad about Shatner, and just the look on Shatner's face when he was hearing this stuff. He didn't even really let Shatner like talk about much of anything. I mean, he just constantly like just throwing questions at him and never let him answer. That was like years and years ago, though, like '94 or whatever. Okay, change character back to Lilu. I call her Lilu. Is it not Lilu? Is it Lalu? Lali? Lulai? Lilu. I think it says Lilu. I don't know. But he had nothing bad to say about any of his co-stars from that at all on Howard Stern. But,
OXNYX053 says, there is a set of things to do on Nimbus that takes maybe 4 minutes that grants 4K dill.
Yeah, there's all sorts of like things to do throughout the game. I think that's what Riz was having me go that one time to do stuff there too. Something about getting people or whatever. Hunting things, the family business. Val Tal Vesna? Uncle Wiggly.
Romeo India Zulu says, yeah, the guy at the bar. And Romulus too.
Yeah. We're no strangers to love. We know the rules, and so do I. Operation something.
OXNYX053 says, in a daily patrol. Romeo India Zulu says, but Romulus isn't combat.
Right. It's running around doing stuff, gathering samples of things and things. Yeah, well, you know, Dyson, I've got all my people here, and I can just jump through them, and instead of like having to jump them around everywhere, they're just right here. I know it's boring, but I'm okay with it. As long as it gets me my dilithium every day, that's all that matters to me.
OXNYX053 says, just sit back and watch the carnage. But do 150k Tetrian if you can.
We'll try. I'll try to say goodbye. That's a nice little picture right there. I like it. Hey, he posed for a picture. Didn't even know it.
The Klingons have made attack.
The Klingons have made a... Where are you? Oh, you're over there.
Samuraith says, Gary the Klingon.
Klingon. Hello, Samuraith. Haven't seen you in about less than 45 minutes. We were watching the carnage. The 3-hour plus 3-hour plus stowing. That was nice.
Just Call Makor says, I wasn't, but that's just me.
That's right.
We don't have much time. Drop the facility shields and board them.
Drop them or else, damn it. Okay, Tetrion damage gotten. Elmer J. Fudd. There's an Elmer J. Fudd.
Shields are down on Zenith 1. Prepare for boarding action. First away team is successfully transported to Zenith 1 station.
Oh, I can put it on follow mode? Let's see if that works.
Successfully captured Zenith 1 station.
I thought it was. Is it not going to increase speed?
I saw a jellyfish named ET phone home tonight.
ET phone home. I guess it's not going to like increase speed though. Kaboom, Mister. E.T. no phone. E.T. phone home. Didn't they use some old lady for the voice of E.T. on E.T.? Bitty bitty chang chang, bitty bitty chang chang, bitty bitty chang chang, ba ba boo. Yep, I have to increase or decrease the speed of this thing, does it?
Samuraith says, not sure Scorp if they did.
It's pretty cool that I don't really have to steer. I got it on follow mode.
OXNYX053 says, they have tweaked the exotic effectiveness on this map / a lot. Samuraith says, Ace Ventura Chitty Bang Bang.
Ace Ventura Bang Bang? Didn't he have his like own lyrics and stuff when he sang that? Like changed them up a little? Hi ho, everywhere we go. Chitty chitty bang bang, chitty chitty bang bang, chitty chitty bang bang, we love you. And our chitty chitty bang bang, chitty chitty bang bang loves us too. Hey ho.
Samuraith says, yep, he changed it somewhat.
Near, far, everywhere we are. Bang bang, chitty chitty bang bang, our fine poor fender friend. It's like, what was that? The follow thing is like right on your ass.
Shut the fuck up!
Okay, I'm gonna take it off of follow because that's kind of creepy. It's like the whole scene about the wing thing. You know, whenever he was doing
Fuck you!
imitating William Shatner.
OXNYX053 says, not somewhat, exotic has almost no effect on the satellites.
Wasn't exotic like a type of control? Ooh, a little burst. But whenever Jim Carrey's, Ace Ventura character is like, there's someone on the wing, something, and he does that whole thing, like, because of William Shatner in the Twilight Zone. That never really actually is said in that Twilight Zone episode like that. So that's the thing too, There's a man out there.
Samu Wraith says, loved Ventura's Shat impressions.
Right. I just like the whole movie of him impersonating people and stuff. Like the guy that's the Englishman dude or whatever in Africa or something that's talking about like the bats and whatnot, and he's in front of that projector, and Jim Carrey's character goes, "Hi ho, silver, away!" And that little tiny guy, do not collect $200. Do not pass go.
Samu Wraith says, he even impersonated Bones from TOS, the original movie.
Mm-hmm. He just pulls out all the impressions. I don't know if you've ever watched like some of his first stuff on stand-up comedy or whatever, impressionist stuff. It's hilarious.
Klingon reinforcements have arrived. Take them out.
Take them out to the ball game. Take them out to the crowd. Buy them some peanuts and Cracker Jacks. I don't care if I never get back. Well, let's root for the home team. They don't win, it's a shame. Or it's 1, 2, 3 strikes are out at the old ball game. All ships be advised, the text for this is going to go by pretty quickly without us reading it. So is that how you're doing it? Is that a science? Damn it. Wrong butt on female.
Samu Wraith says, if they don't win, it's a damn shame, mister.
If they don't win, it's a damn shame, mister. Because there's 1, 2, 3 strikes are out of the old ball game. Where's the old ball game?
Intercept enemy missiles before they
I don't understand.
Transports. Transport Alpha 1 reports missile lock on.
Not missile,
Judas
but
D.
missile.
Cott says, should have rated you. My shit crashed.
Your Xbox crashed? Has it done that before? This the new one you have?
OXNYX053 says, yet. The Zenith satellites take almost no exotic effects to their shields at all. Samu Wraith says, no you crashed? Face _ screaming _ in _ fear. Judas D. Cott says, stream, game and Twitch.
Twitch. There's a place I know where the bedrock go. Now bedrock. Twitch.
Samu Wraith says, at Judas D. Cott can you reboot?
He's a boot to. He's a boot to try it, Cap. Is he gonna try, lassie?
Damn it, we lost the transport.
Liquefy.
Gamma 1 is being targeted by 2 more missiles.
Missiles, Captain.
Another missile is inbound on Gamma.
Gamma, damn it. Gammit. So you have exotics only.
Beta corridor is another inbound missile. Take it down.
I'm like a little tadpole and its mother. Schrodinger's box, bitch. Well, Judas, like, how far?
Romeo India Zulu
Shimano
says,
has been disabled.
Exotix.
Can't
Judas
even
D.
watch,
Cott
I just
says,
got booted.
I can't even watch. I just get booted. It
The
WTF
the
is
fuck?
going on.
Holy shit.
2 missiles are inbound on Alpha Corridor. Damn it. Lost the transport.
Samuraith says, that's crazy. Judas makes no sense. OXNYX053 says, DSS denial attack on the Midwest Nidla interconnectins.
Lost the transport.
Judas D. Cott says, at least I made it through Stowe LOL.
Yeah, but
Samuraith says, like Lorca says, damn it.
you had so much more like to stream though. I mean, unless you put Apex on your phone and stream from that, is that possible? Could you imagine playing
Judas
Apex on
D.
a
Cott
phone?
says, it was just Apex.
Still though.
Judas D. Cott says,
Third missile is
fuck
launched
Apex
towards
Mobile.
Alpha
So
Corridor.
they actually do have that? How in the hell does anybody play it on a phone?
Judas D. Cott says, filled with bits. Judas D. Cott says,
Bots.
bots.
Oh, so you don't like play against people.
The Shinano
Well,
is
shit.
returned to the fight.
Like, if you turn off your
Gamma 3 is
the
targeted.
Xbox and
Destroy the missile.
Judas D. Cott says, some are real.
turn it off and like give it about 10 minutes and turn it back on and see if it
Lost the transport.
still does okay, or that thing's fairly new. It shouldn't be having any kind of problems about it glitching out or anything.
Samuraith
Cicada
says,
has been disabled.
rebuild the database
Shinano
maybe.
has been disabled. Transport Beta 3 reports missile lock on.
Judas D. Cott says, Mantis has like a 95k/D on Apex Mobile LOL.
Damn.
Samuraith says, it does that. You can force to manually.
That was the last of the Klingon
Kill
missile.
death thing.
Nice.
Holy shit. Now can
Judas
you
D. Cott says, it's not the box, it's the internet.
oh wow.
Romeo India Zulu says, snow?
Get out there and pee on the snow lines to get the internet back up and running.
Samuraith says, yeah, I'd report that crap. Not okay.
Security reading Klingon transport.
Judas D.
Starfleet
Cott
man
says,
over remaining
nah,
Klingon vessels.
but the WEAT. Judas D. Cott says, WEAT. Judas D. Cott says, good lord.
Wheat. Wit. The wet.
Judas D.
The
Cott
Shinano
says,
was returned to the
internet
fight.
issues. Romeo India Zulu says,
Cicada
words are
reports
hard.
combat ready.
Judas D. Cott says, even my phone is acting up.
Do you connect your phone to your Wi-Fi instead of using like your data plan and all that when you're at home?
Disable and capture the Klingon transport.
Disable.
Klingon transport disabled.
Disable.
Tractor it back to your starting area.
Drag it back.
Klingon transport disabled. Tractor it
Disabled,
back to your
mister.
starting area.
That fucking sucks.
Judas D. Cott says, weather has gone from super cold to warmish, could be an issue.
Fucking thing sucks!
Klingon transport disabled. Tractor it back to our starting area.
Bullshit! We'll do it live. We'll do it live! Fuck it! Do it live! I'll write it and we'll do it live!
The Klingon transport has been secured. Klingon transport disabled. Tractor
Judas
back
D.
to
Cott
starting
says, my phone data uses itself. I can be on Wi-Fi but it doesn't care. So I have zero data after it resets.
Okay. Chitty chitty bang bang.
Klingon transport has been secured.
Son of a bitch!
No! Bastards!
Klingon transport disabled. Tractor's back to our starting area. You've got a tractor beam on that transport. Good. Tell it back to the fleet to secure it.
Throw it back to
Judas
the
D.
fleet.
Cott says, that too.
That too.
Klingon transport disabled. Tractor's back to our starting area.
Evasive maneuvers is really awesome. I want to have invasive maneuvers for breakfast.
Judas D. Cott says, I might try to start up stream again, we'll see.
Klingon transport disabled.
Look at that happy banana down there. I hope he gets fucked up. I hope he gets peeled.
Yeah, I'd try it like every 5-10 minutes or something. See if it's just some sort of reset they did or whatever.
Samu Wraith says, hope your internet gets peeled at Judas D. Cott. Judas D. Cott says, but I do have a 10 minutes penalty right now in Apex for leaving early.
Yeah, how dare you? How dare your internet cause you to leave early from a match? Give you a penalty.
Just Call Makower says, it's the second time that he doesn't give a fuck about what is going on in front of the camera. I'm trying to fucking do a scene here, and I am going, why the fuck is Shane walking in there? What is he doing there? Do you understand my mind is not in the scene if you're doing that? Streamlabs says, if done soon, I can go moderate a streamer that matters.
You damn right. Do you want me to trash your lights? Do you want me to fucking trash them? Fuck. Fucking thing sucks.
OXNYS053 says, nice.
Da-da-da-da-da. We'll do a lie.
Samu Wraith says, just Call Makower, my mind isn't where yours is, no clue that scene.
It's Christian Bale's outburst on the set of Terminator, the movie, back in Terminator Salvation, I think. When this guy was something about lights and he just gets upset. Like this. I took Microsoft Agent and made like the audio for what you don't hear, because you only really hear Christian Bale talking during that because the mic is right there on him, but you can barely hear in the background what other people are saying. And I made let me see if I can find
Just Call Makower says, you do it one more fucking time and I ain't walking on this set if you're still hired. I'm fucking serious. You're a nice guy. You're a nice guy, but that don't fucking cut it when you're bullshitting and fucking around like this on set. I ain't the one walking. Let's get Tom and put this back on and let's go again. Seriously, man, you and me, we're fucking done professionally. Fucking ass. Samu Wraith says, the only thing I heard Bale get mad over was his people not taking his acting seriously. OXNYX053 says, they have also tweaked the aggro to Transports and Warp Core Breach DPS on this map.
Tweak the aggro to transports and Warp Core Breach damage per second. Have they nerfed it? You always hear about them nerfing things. It's fucking distracting. Oh, good. It's fucking distracting. It's fucking distracting. Oh, good. No, no, fucking no. Oh, I clicked on the wrong thing. I didn't mean to click on warp out already. Shite. I'm trying to find the audio where I made that. Or I used
Just
what
Call
was
Makower
there.
says, what is funny was that Microgram was on the set as well. Okay, not really funny, but it is insane how much I see the name Microgram around movies and TV.
Yeah, McG.
Dude works on almost everything.
Wasn't he on Supernatural too? As like an executive somebody or something too? You don't know. Let's do it again.
Oh
Just Call Nicole says, yes,
Oh,
Supernatural.
Oh my God, Captain. I'm trying to find the audio. Well, I've got the music. I don't think I can play the music of it, because it's the song someone made out of that. I'm looking for just My Little Pony, fucking pony. I've got my Belfax. Christian Bale smoked crack to prefer the role of the fighter.
OXNYX053 says, Nerf? No, make Beyond more effective and harder to counter? Yes.
I don't know where I have that at. The audio for that. Sounds. It's like Christian. No, let's not do it. Let's go again. You and me, we're done professionally. No, you don't know. No. Damn, where do I have that at? Size. It'll be a big size, relatively. Shit. Damn, I hate having so much bullshit to look through to find things. It sucks ass. No, fucking no. No, fuck no. It didn't find it on there. So where the hell? Okay, let's just do like a standard, just search for it on the C drive.
What?
What in the world? The Knight Rider. Dun, 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 potatoes and pajamas. What? What's a firecracker? They do firecracker. Hey.
You know, that really grinds my gears.
Grinds your gears? You have no idea what grinds my gears. Hey, come over here.
What the fuck?
I know, right?
Oh, God damn it! Well, that didn't work out very well.
OXNYX053 says, yeah, just as, do you have a way to change how you are connecting to the internet? Speed test at Oakula will let me swap which node I use to generally connect. Swapping that allowed my whole house to get a better connections. Samu Wraith says, LOL Judas, that's so funny.
This might be it.
Suck it!
Yeah. Yeah, I think this is it. Let me load it up. Christian Bale agent test. It's Christian Bale, but it's also the agents, like the Microsoft Sam agents that are put in for other people's voices.
Kick your fucking ass!
Christian.
I want you off the fucking set, you prick!
Christian, I'm sorry.
No, don't
Judas
just be
D. Cobb
sorry.
says,
Think
at
for one fucking
053,
second.
I honestly
What
think
the
it's cause of
fuck
the
are
quick weather
you
change.
doing?
Tends to happen.
Are you professional or not?
Yes, I am.
Do I fucking walk around and
Christian,
rip that? No, shut the fuck up, Bruce. Do I want? No! No! Don't shut me up.
I'm not shutting
Am
you
I
up.
gonna walk around and rip your fucking lights down
OXNYX053
in the middle of a
says,
scene?
also,
Then why the fuck are
later
you
on,
walking right through?
I have to get some sleep.
Like this in the
May
background.
need to
What the
run
fuck is
paperwork
it with
an hour
you?
one way to keep my family with health
What
insurance.
don't you fucking understand?
Alrighty, Ox.
Shut the fuck
You got any fucking idea about, hey, it's fucking distracting having somebody walking up behind Bryce in the middle of the fucking
Judas D. Cobb
scene?
says, at Oxnix
Give me a fucking
053,
answer!
have a
I
good
don't.
night.
What don't you get
Thanks
about
again
it?
for chilling earlier.
I
Romeo
was
India
looking at
Zulu
the light.
says,
Oh,
later, Ox.
good for you.
And how was it?
OXNYX053
I hope it was fucking
says,
good because it's
yeah,
useless now,
flash
isn't it?
freezing has been known to affect my connection to house.
Fuck's sake, man, you're amateur.
OXNYX053
Look,
says,
G, you got fucking
same
something
with
to say to
sudden
this
thawing.
prick?
I didn't see it happen.
Well, somebody should be fucking watching and keeping an eye on him.
Fair enough.
It's the second time that he doesn't give a fuck about what is going on in front of the camera. Alright? I'm trying to fucking do a scene here and I'm going, why the fuck is Shane walking in there? What is he doing there? Do you understand my mind is not in the scene if you're doing that?
I absolutely apologize. I'm sorry, I did not mean anything by
Stay
it.
off the fucking set, man. For fuck's sake. Right, let's go again.
Let's just take a minute.
Let's not take a fucking minute. Let's go again! And let's not have you fucking walking in! Can I have Tom put this on, please?
Tom from wardrobe. Please, can I have Tom wardrobe?
You're unbelievable, man. You're unfucking believable. Number of times you're strolling and fucking around in the background. I never had a DP behave like this. You don't fucking understand what it's like working with actors. That's what that is.
No, that's not.
That's what that is, man. I'm telling you. I'm not asking, I'm telling you. You wouldn't have done that otherwise.
No, what it is looking at the light and making sure that you are.
I'm gonna fucking kick your fucking ass. You don't shut up for a second, alright?
Christian, it's cool.
I'm gonna go. Do you want me to go fucking trash your lights? Do
OXNYX053 says,
you want me to fucking
there was
trash
a
them?
massive
Then why are you
exploit attack
trashing
that
my
hit
scene?
internet
I'm
nodes
not
in the
trying to
Midwest,
You
trash
are
your scene.
trashing my
aka
scene.
the Ohio and
Christian,
You
Michigan
do it
area.
one more fucking time, and I ain't walking on this set if you're still hired. I'm fucking serious. You're a nice guy. You're a nice guy, but I don't fucking cut it when you're bullshitting and fucking around like this on set.
Samu Wraith says that
Yeah,
guy
you
should
might
have
get it.
just
He
left
doesn't
my
fucking
house.
get it. You might. He does not get it.
Okay? For real, honestly, I get it. Walk for 5 seconds.
No, I don't need any fucking walking. He needs to stop walking.
I get
I ain't the one walking. Let's get Tom and put this back on. Let's go again. Seriously, man, you and me, we're fucking done professionally.
OXNYX053 says, this is a lot of long, but has a lot of things that could be clipped.
Fucking ass.
Exactly. Someone made a song out of it. It's funny. There was a massive exploit attack on the internet nodes in the Midwest.
Mother dick.
Long ass clip. Holy shit. Did they know who did
Judas
this?
D. Cott says,
attack?
LOL. Samu Wraith says, haha.
It's my shtick. Maybe that's a lot to do with it. They could be trying to fix something, and they're having to shut down
Samu Wraith
a
says,
few nodes here
so
and there.
who was that Bale and a sound or light guy?
Yeah, Christian Bale and the light guy on the set of Terminator Salvation.
P.O.
Or
Box
something.
420, suck it, Avenue.
And McGee was
Just
there,
Call
and a few
McCoy
other
says,
people.
I find it funny you think that guy could just walk out the room. You don't get to walk out of a room when Bale is screaming at you.
He screams at
Just
you and
Call
at
McCoy
you.
says, get rid of the editor on the screen.
Da-da-da-da-da, like this. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. But Christian Bale was in the middle of his scene, and he takes his acting very seriously, like super serious. So whenever a guy's walking back there checking on the lighting and stuff, and accidentally gets his gaze, you know, it distracts him from his scene. So he starts yelling at the guy. Da-da-da-da-da, like this. No, fucking no. No, fucking no. It's fucking distracting. Oh, good. It's fucking distracting. It's fucking distracting.
Just
Oh,
Call McCoy
good.
says, Christian Bale is going to knock on your door for being unprofessional for leaving the audio editor on the screen.
Oh, is it on the screen? Shit.
Samu Wraith says, at just call Makora, yeah, it is that simple. Basically, Keanu Reeves give him the finger and leave simple.
Let's go again! Yeah, for some reason that won't play in like Winamp or any other thing. It only plays in the audio editor Goldwave. I just need to change it to an MP3 or whatever. I think it's in. I once had it play over IRC back in the day. But normally you can't hear what the other people are saying on there. And I got my headphones out way back then and amplified the sound up enough to where I can tell what they were saying in the background. Some of it, not a lot though. It's kind of like that Alec Baldwin thing whenever, you know, he was, talking to his daughter or something, or leaving her voicemails, and she put them out on the internet.
Knock, knock. Come in. God fucking damn it! Ruined my joke.
Oh my god, they killed Kenny, you bastards. As everyone knows, it's Butters. We're no strangers to love. You know the rules, and so do I. A full commitment's what I'm thinking of. You wouldn't get this from any other guy. Who attacks like?
Just call Makora says,
Internet
nah,
notes.
Hollywood has rules and if you break them you get banned from working in Hollywood ever again. Hence why the whole hashtag meta movement happened in Hollywood. Was it right? No, obvious it wasn't. But if making movies was your career you just had to eat shit or end up like Brendan Fraser or Rose McGowan.
Hey, Brendan Fraser's doing pretty good though now, you know? Or he was. Didn't they like cancel?
Bitch, let me just fucking hit you!
Let's go. God damn.
Didn't they just like kind of cancel a movie that Brendan Fraser was just like had done stuff for or whatever? So he was voicing that the robot guy or whatever on Doom Patrol. And then he was supposed to be in like an actual movie.
Just call Makora says, yes, he is doing pretty good now but he was basically blacklisted in Hollywood for the longest time.
For the longest time. Oh, for the longest time. Damn. I don't even know what he did. I would never paid attention to that. He started wearing cowboy hats and boots. Bulked up a lot there in the weight gaining. But Rose McGowan, what the hell did she ever do? She's like with Manson, right? Marilyn Manson? She came on to that Tucker Carlson dude's thing and about Britney Spears that time.
Just call Makora says, he was sexually harassed by a male producer and wouldn't play along. The producer had him blacklisted.
Holy shit. Did they prove that that actually did happen and all that stuff later?
Just call Makora says, Rose was also harassed and spoke out about it so she got the same treatment. Samu Wraith says, at Just Call Makora that's called verbal assault dude it's called be a professional and that by far was not. AKA Wesley Snipes a dish who thought his balls were way too big could mouth anyone and on top of that got into legal issues so yeah between both and he's just one instance of why you can't be a dick to people on set. Just Call Makora says, yes it was proven.
Oh wow. So then they like removed him from the blacklisting and said he can come back after that then? Wesley Snipes. Prison movie. In real life. Let's go, LTSGO.
Samu Wraith says, being a asshole on set is not acceptable. Sorry, I'm surprised he didn't get fined for that.
No, he got worse. He got put on the internet.
Anus, 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 anus.
Anus, anus, nisse, nisse, nisse.
Judas D. Cott says, lol.
Lol. Lol.
Judas D. Cott says, check yourself or wreck yourself.
I like that too. It's like well timed and stuff.
Judas D. Cott says, Judas to BB Judas.
Judas to BB Judas.
А ну, чики-брики в дамке!
Uh-oh. Uh-oh, you got overridden by the Riz. Overrisen.
Judas D. Cott says, so. Just Call McCower says, you don't get fined if you are Christian Bale. Or Tom Cruise, or anyone else at that level. Plain and simple. If you bring in billions to a studio, you get to do whatever the hell you want. Again, is it right? No, it is not, but those are the facts. Christian Bale gets to treat people like shit just like Tom Cruise gets to be the face of the biggest cult in the world, and they both face no consequences. Samu Wraith says, you over-rizzed me.
That's right, he over-rizzed you, mister. That is true, yeah, when you're somebody over there in
Judas
Dollywood.
D. Cott says, at Just Call McCower #facts.
X. Fuck X. Da-da-da-da-da. The face of the cult.
Samu Wraith says, but Snipes had the same money he brought and he got removed, so explain that. Just Call McCower.
You mean the IRS thing with Snipes and him going to prison? Or Wesley Snipes, king of the prison hole.
Samu Wraith says, hell, look at Blade's revenue it brought.
Yeah, they're probably about to forget all about that Blade because they're going to make a new one.
Live long and suck it!
Suck it!
Indeed.
You suck it, mister. Drop to the floor and give me 40.
Samu Wraith says, no, he got removed from filming because he about assaulted a director's score.
Oh. I didn't know that. And Wesley Snipes is a martial artist in real life, too. A very damn good one. So he can take that anger and really hurt somebody with it. Never want to tell a lie.
You're goddamn right.
Judas D. Kotz says, CH Ruda assaults all.
Jaruda! She needs to join Gary's crew.
Just Call McCower says, you stop bringing in big bucks, you stop getting to do whatever the hell you want. Nothing to explain. Look at Harvey Weinstein. He was untouchable until he wasn't. Currently right now Bale is untouchable, but the second he starts to decline in popularity he can get what he should get coming to him. Right now isn't that time though. Sam Wraith says, I'm just saying money shouldn't mean anything.
Stop shooting at me. I want to see if I can throw this trash away. Damn it, I did it, didn't I? Did I actually throw it off the edge? Did it go off there? Oh, damn
Samu
it.
Wraith says, Kevin Spacey another Just Call McCower.
Shit. Wait, if I fell, if it fell down here too, I should be able to see it. Maybe not. Damn it, the wrecks and everything. Shit. Okay, beam back down to the ground. Beam back down
Samu
to
Wraith
the
says,
ground.
these guys should just stay away from girls seeing as they pull that.
Excuse me while I whip this out. Oh. Boom, 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 boom. Uh-oh. 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 Diaper rash, diaper rash. New and improved butt paste.
Oh no!
Oh yeah!
Oh my.
Oh my.
Just Call McCower says, again, Kevin Spacey was declining in popularity. So he was no longer untouchable. Let's look at this in reverse. You have Robert Downey Jr., who was a pariah in Hollywood until he cleaned up and did Iron Man. Now everyone loves him even though he was a very shitty person in the past. Hollywood stopped shitting on his name because he was bringing in shitloads of money for Hollywood.
All 3 silos are under Allied
8,000. Look at that dilithium ore. I got 8,028 for that Rex battle. Wow.
Mob Fortress has engaged transporters. Troops inbound.
Troops inbound, Captain. Troops. Wait, so Robert Downey Jr. is about
Judas D.
to
Cox says, I'll give you some dill.
Deal. Or no deal. So are you saying that Robert Downey Jr. is about to have shit hit the fan since he's not Iron Man anymore?
Samu Wraith says, and for that matter look at Johnny Depp at Just Call McCower, he was innocent and Hollywood still won't barely touch him.
Tickle my pickle!
Tickle your pickle, brother. I'll give you some deal. Tickle my pickle.
Judas D. Kotz says, LMAO.
All who not asleep come number 2. We can have another dino lot tonight. We're no strangers to love, but we are. You know the rules, and so do I. Ho ho ho, cry me my pants. Heidi ho. Well, I'm glad I'll never be anybody. That's for damn sure. That way I don't have to, be shunned by Hollywood.
Just Call McCower says, the only person I can think of who was still at the height of popularity but got made an example of was Johnny Depp. Hollywood needed to make an example out of someone, and since all his stuff came up during the peak of the hashtag Meta movement, they decided he would be their target.
Hell, Depp really does anything. I mean, like, he's in movies, yeah, but, his personal life, he's always stayed really quiet up until that trial. Like his vineyards in France or whatever, and houses in here and
Judas D.
there.
Cott says, can't we all just be happy bananas?
That's right. Or be bananas while we're happy. And have bananas to pet. To peel. To put on display for the whole world to see.
Samu Wraith says, at Just Call McCower, well, his now ex's movie career is over, looks like.
Well, she's still going to be in
Just Call
Aquaman.
McCower says, who isn't happy?
Me.
Samu Wraith says, at Jodasdcot to peel smiling _face _ with sunglasses. Just Call McCower says, not like we are arguing. Just having a friendly debate.
No, debates are forbidden. No one have a disagreement. If you don't agree with one person, you get out. No, I'll tell you to make it out. Because we're happy. Clap along if you feel like happiness is the truth.
Judas D. Cott says, the forbidden banana.
The forbidden banana. If you want a banana for yourself, instead of going to a grocery store, for about $2 and some change, you can go to your Dollar General and get one in the toy section.
Cove dance, Cove celebrate, Cove dance, Cove celebrate, Cove dance, Cove celebrate, Cove dance, Cove celebrate, Cove dance.
Cove dance.
Samu Wraith says,
banana.
LOL Judas.
On top of spaghetti. Shit, I thought I got this done. What are we debating over?
Judas D. Cott says, Nabrimsasib. Just Call McCower says, Thanksgiving is tomorrow and I am dreading it.
I am too. I have to
Samu Wraith
work
says,
an extra hour.
at Jodasdcot I never had fried banana.
You never had a banana and peanut butter and banana sandwich? Peanut butter and banana. Fried peanut butter and banana sandwich. Oh. Yeah, I am dreading Thanksgiving myself. We close an hour later, and I will be doing that. I will be there an hour later than normal, which means I will not be streaming.
Samu Wraith says, I have to help cook Thanksgiving.
You have to help cook Thanksgiving. Thanks for giving me all your money. Said whoever. I don't know.
Judas D. Cott says, I'm gonna get shit on during Black Friday and the weekend at work.
Yep. You're gonna get all them Black Friday women and people and children and people that want to eat Black Friday because they want to go shopping and they want to crowd the damn roads up and they want to do this and they. While we, the people of the fine establishment, have to suffer so that they can have a good day. And the Christmas season will be upon us, which means more people will be bitching about things.
Judas D. Cott says, asshole GM changed my schedule and I'm now closing.
Oh my god. Why? Just out of nowhere? Was you to piss them off? Are you doing your job too well that they're gonna like say, well, you can close because you're doing such a damn good job, sir. You're responsible. Here.
I get shit on.
Tee-hee. Talk to Commander Arnold. Commander Arnold says,
It's not a tumor.
Samu Wraith says, Judas was like, you're so good now, get shit on, what a jerk. Judas D. Cott says, kitchen manager told me I would be first out, guess the GM decided that wasn't cool.
Nah.
Samu Wraith says, the manager.
The manager. Yeah, when one manager tells you something, make sure that the other one knows about it. Or isn't jealous. Or isn't vengeful. I've had my share of vengeful ones. That's for damn sure.
Suck it!
Suck it. Suck it. How you say I suck it? What are you talking about? My spaghetti over here. Suck it. Slap.
Samu Wraith says, I've had vengeful managers too, Scorp, I relate.
Oh, maniacal. They set up to sabotage. Change the schedule up on you and make it so you don't come in at the right time or whatever. And they say, oh, you were late. No.
Judas D. Cott says, kitchen manager already did the schedules. It was posted and approved by the GM. Today, got an email saying my schedule was adjusted by the GM.
Why in the world?
Samu Wraith says, then he slept with a coworker and got fired, and I just pointed and laughed.
Well, maybe there's a
Judas D.
reason
Cott
for
says,
that?
schedule had been posted for 4 days.
I don't know why people change schedules up like that. Someone like say they're not coming in, or someone get fired and they're like, oh no, you're taking their place. Because I can, damn it. I'm the ultimate boss and I can do whatever I want to do.
Judas D. Cott says, those days are blacked out. No one has the day off.
They like put a hold on a lot of stuff because it's Black Friday. Rated R. I don't know if Dollar General has any kind of thing like that, because there's never any Black Friday shit at Dollar General. I mean, I could tell you, like, a few years ago, there was like
Judas
the
D.
little
Cott says,
consoles and shit.
what's going on? But, I'm gonna work it nonetheless.
Yeah. 'Cause you're a trooper, dude. You aight, man, you aight.
Samu Wraith says, at Judas D. Cott I relate, man, almost no one is getting vacation November or December.
Yeah, they turn off vacation time at Dollar General during November or mid-November up until the new year.
Judas D.
No
Cott
requesting
says,
off.
at Samu Wraith TF is a vacation.
The fuck?
Judas D. Cott says, Goblin 150 WTH.
WTH? What?
Judas D. Cott says, Judas 2 Judas 2 spicy Judas 2 Judas 2 spicy Judas 2 Judas 2 spicy Judas 2 Judas 2 spicy.
Jodas 2. His name's Joe Jodas. He's too spicy. Too juicy and too spicy at the same time. We've got to figure out this conundrum. This
Judas
man.
D. Cott says, Jodas.
Jodas. Jodas. Jodas too juicy, too spicy.
Samu Wraith says, I'd love a December vacation, it'd be too spiky.
Hell, some people, like, you know, if they have family off somewhere, you gotta know that the higher ups are definitely going to be taking some vacations from whatever company it is. Hell, I know for a fact, like, corporations and shit shut themselves down and they just let everybody else do the thing for them, you know. We need you there to make us money, damn it.
Samu Wraith says, Joe ass.
Jode ass too spicy. Don't fade away, don't fade away, don't fade away, oh.
Judas D. Cott says, Cove Thug Life.
Thug life? It's a hard knock life for us. It's a hard knock life for us. Instead of treated, we get tricked. Instead of kisses, we get kicked. It's a hard knock life.
Judas D. Cott says, Cove vibes, Cove vibes, Cove vibes.
COVID vibe. Yeah, a few years ago, Dollar General would actually have like the little Sega Genesis, fake Sega, but it would have all the Sega games on it and stuff, and you can actually put a real Sega cartridge in it. It was, I think, AT Games made it, because they made the handheld one that I actually have. That sound stopped working for no reason, which I can't figure out why that happened. I didn't do anything with it. I just played it one time, put it in the box, and it won't work anymore. Duh. And they had like some pretty cool little electronics, but it would only be one little place, like an end cap or whatever, in a store of electronics, and that was it. And that's the same situation this year. We have no items for a Black Friday sale at all. Instead, we have like the basic, like, what is it right now? It's like computer heads. There's like just headsets, half a keyboard, a mouse with 2 buttons on the side of it too. Not a gaming mouse, just a mouse that has 2 buttons on the side of it. You know, instead of a bunch of buttons, it's got 2 little tiny buttons. And just a bunch of little bullshit or whatever. It's nothing like massively amounts of this or that's for sale. Which is how they always are. And I know, like out there at Walmart where you are, Sam, they have like the loads and loads of shit all the time every year. People rush in there to buy their Black Friday shit. On one Black Friday around here, when I witnessed that lady getting slammed in like between 2 doors, that was back before they had the automatic sliding doors. They used to have like the ones you push open, you know. And this one little lady, she went through first and kind of like got rolled around in between 2 doors that were opening at the same time. So she was in like a triangle enclosure from it. And I was just there to watch the chaos. I mean, I wasn't there to buy anything. I had no money. I just wanted to go see. So about like 6 or whatever o'clock in the morning there, I went and watched people going nuts. It was like in the 90s. And later on that day, after the crowd had died down, they had like a little foosball table for like $50 or whatever, you know, pool table there for like $100. And I told my mom, I was like, hey, you know, they got all this in the deal. Okay, well, we'll get that. We asked the Walmart sales associate that was working in around that area, since all of those were gone, we're like, do you have any more? And he said, well, yeah, we got a whole shit ton in the back. We just don't bring them out until, you know. It's like, well, can we have one? Yeah, sure, whatever, you know. Because we weren't like rushing around.
Anus.
Wreck yourself. But yeah, you know, a lot of that shit was already just there, and if you weren't, you know, because there's always like this computer deal, you know, that people want to get, or some sort of super thing that people want to grab, or some shit. That doesn't matter. I mean, who cares if it's on sale or not? If you want it bad enough for someone, you're going to spend whatever on it. Just because it's a little bit off. You know, there are those people that shop, and they'll only buy it because it's on sale. They won't need it for anything, but just because it's half off, they're going to get it anyway. And you're like, what are you going to do with it? I don't know. Probably put it in a box in the closet or something. You're like, what the hell are you buying it for, you know? It may make a good gift for someone in the future if you don't have a plan for it now. You're gonna end up losing that shit. They always do. Every year somebody comes in. I bought one of these the other year ago and I can't find it. I was gonna give it to somebody for Christmas and I can't find it. We got a lady that comes in about used to once a week, now it's every other week or so, asking if our fold-out chairs, like the, you know, the bag chairs that you have when you go to like sporting events or just whatever, were on sale yet, and we're like, no. So I think she's pretty much given up on coming back over there for that. Damn it! That means, let's say the truck would have come today. That means totes will be working tomorrow. Bull fucking shit. Hate totes. I always get stuck with the makeup on the totes. Tiny stuff. Stuff that no matter what, it's going to take you forever to put out. Because you got to clean up the area first. Because people will destroy shit. You got to take it out of the box. And you got to figure out which one of the makeups it goes in. Because it's going to be labeled wrong completely. Wrong completely instead of completely wrong. I said it backwards. Ouchie, my gouchie, Fauci.
Samu Wraith says, they always destroy everything score.
Yep. I mean, I don't know about whenever y'all open your totes up or anything, but like they'll have hello. They'll have like toothpaste just scattered out in this thing, and someone's taken a box cutter or box knife, depending on where you are, how you want to say it, and they've slit across the side of it, cutting into the toothpaste, and it's oozing out. Or they cut into a plastic bottle of some sort of liquid that's now like leaking everywhere. And you're like, really? Could y'all not have done that? No. Or mislabeled boxes where you have to actually figure out where it goes or write down the mislabeling. They want us to you know, keep track of mislabels and stuff, and a lot of people don't give a shit. But what happens if everything you get in, up until like 100 items or so, are mislabeled?
Samu Wraith says, or they want a condom, they're actually clever to get it scorp.
Yep.
Romeo India Zulu says, people suck.
People suck. People suck. Peephole suck. And the way people steal things is hilarious.
Judas D. Cott says, at Romeo India Zulu hashtag hard facts.
Hashtag hard facts. Hard. He said hard. Yeah. Come on, lock it in. Shit, what's taking so long? Thort Vault Efforts.
Ah! I saw something, but like, it went away.
It went away.
Try the other eye. You've got two of them.
Oh, yeah.
Samu Wraith says, we need to have the Judas mentality, tell people to suck IT.
Beavis, you can't do anything right.
Samu Wraith says, at Judas Decot.
we can replace a horn in a vehicle with him saying suck it. Suck it! Suck it! Suck it!
Judas Decot says, I'm cool with that.
Yeah, we can patent it. The suck it horn. Yeah. It's one big speaker that whenever you press your horn, you can hook it in just right and it just says suck it. Or maybe like the middle finger for a vehicle, you know. Have it up on the hood of your car, truck, or whatever. You press a button and it just goes fling.
Judas Decot says, I already tell people to suck it anyways, hashtag nah shame.
Patent it. Turn it into a character. If Suck It could be a cartoon character, what would it look like?
Judas Decot says, and get shit on.
Get shit on.
Samu Wraith says, or instead of telling people have a nice day, tell them, well, don't forget to suck it on your way out the door, lol.
Don't forget to get shit on and suck it. Get sucked on. What? Huh? Who? Slim Shady. Let's see. Yep, I kind of figured those would be that way. I'm not really looking for them to actually be anything within a month or whatever.
Judas D. Cott says, always remember to stay spicy.
Always remember to stay too juicy, too spicy.
Romeo India Zulu says, Judas, Table 3 said their steak was overcooked and they sent it back. Well, tell Table 3 the Judas said suck it. Samu Wraith says, there ya go Scorp, new character for Stow, a Judas D. Cott tune for ya, you're welcome LOL.
Well, Judas said suck it. Oh no. He's like the soup Nazi from Seinfeld. No soup for you, you know. Suck it.
Judas D. Cott says, when we get through our dinner rush I always say, hell yeah guys, GG's in the chat. Samurai
good round,
says,
good round.
You do a melee attack, your character says suck it.
GG's everybody, GG. And this time someone would probably look at you like you're crazy, like, what are you talking about?
Judas D. Cott says, yup.
You bring fantasy to work, do you? GG's in the chat. You can do that whole press F in the chat for, you know, for table 9. This is a personal message from your food prepper. Suck it!
Samu Wraith says, Judas beats Mantis at eating, says suck it, rolling underscore on underscore the underscore floor underscore laughing.
Underscore. Do.
Romeo India Zulu says, the whole kitchen staff is the chat. 5 minutes before dinner rush, alright chat, let's throw some hypes up. Judas D. Cott says, sometimes I follow up with a don't forget to like and turn notice on.
turn notices on. You know, if you're ever in the kitchen and you're and you start holding your utensils like it's an AK or something like that, you know you've played a little too much Apex there.
Samu Wraith says, Judas tells them in the kitchen don't forget to make the meal spicy.
That would, you know, that would be funny if there was actually some
Judas D. Cott
stickers.
Says, oh, I do that all the time.
Do it all the time. If you had some stickers made of your emojis or whatever, the emotes in your chat, and you like just took them to places and just stuck them on everybody's
Judas
shirt.
D. Cott says, at Samu Wraith cause we are always Judas too spicy.
Judas too spicy, eh? You can have little tiny stickers made to put on people's pens and pencils and little mascot.
Fart in your general direction. Your mother was a hamster,
Judas
and
D.
your
Cott
father
says,
smelled
I should stick emote
of
stickers all over the
elderberries.
place.
Yes, all the menus, under the tables, on the silverware, the napkins. Every dish that you make, you put one on the bottom.
Samu Wraith says, at Judas D. Cott, but they need to wear your emoji on their outfits.
Yeah, you need to sneak it on there. That would be funny. That'd be fucking hilarious. I'm thinking of like King of the Hill. Whenever Dale was, he put that sticker on the back of Hank's truck.
Judas D. Cott says, Change the Red Lobster logo to a Judas 2 Judas 2 Spicy.
Yes.
Romeo India Zulu says, or they stay too long at the table after the meal. Just walk by, thanks for the lurk.
That's right. Exclamation point lurk.
Samu Wraith says, they be like what the hell what's this Judas be like don't worry about best New Jersey accent and get to work.
Don't worry about it.
Judas D. Cott says, they both read, it works.
Yes.
Judas D. Cott says, at Romeo India Zulu Mu.
Judas too juicy, too spicy. The menu. Let's see. That's two spicies, two Judases, and two juicies. That comes to $129.
Samu Wraith says, Judas 2 spicy menu.
Judas approved. Yeah, that could be part of the merch.
Samu Wraith says, the Suck IT special.
Suck it special. Well, you know, a lot of those people may suck the heads on the lobster. Because I know that people around here in the South, they like to suck the heads out of crawfish, mud bugs, you know. After they boil them and cook them up and whatever, like, try to suck the brains or some shit out of it. I have no idea what that's about, really. I've only ever eaten the tail.
Samu Wraith says, Judas come walking out the kitchen randomly yells Kuruda.
Charuda! With a batleth.
Romeo India Zulu says, I want a stack of the happy banana pancakes. AMD, how would you like your bananas? Peeled.
Peeled.
Judas D. Cott says, the GSO special. You either shit on yourself or your spouse. GG's.
GG's everyone.
Samu Wraith says, peeled.
Peeled. Come out over like an intercom. Suck it. What? Let's see, you had 2 suckets and 1 shit on, so that comes to a total of $59.44.
Judas D. Cott says, y'all are weird.
Yep.
Samu Wraith says, or be like Riz, how like your bananas peeled or extra peeled.
You like your banana peeled? I want mine cut in half. Peel mine from the bottom, daddy. Listen here, you son of a bitch. Wake up! Captain Kirok.
Son of a bitch!
Son of a bitch, man.
And as always, suck it.
As always. Yay.
Samu Wraith says, watch Judas wheel out with his cutting knives as he performs cutting the bananas all fancy like one chop, at least he'd yell Kuruda.
Like in those restaurants where they have the little demos or whatever. Chopping
Judas
up the
D.
meal in
Cott
front of them.
says, LMAO.
Charuta, you will die. And then didn't fall to the floor. Help, team. Everyone looks down like, what's going on?
Judas D. Cott says, ha ha ha. Judas D. Cott says, indeed.
Indeed. that'll find it. I doubt it will. Damn it, it didn't do it.
Samuraith says, yep, like those Chinese buffet places you watch them perform. Judas just holds the knife that's not a knife, pulls out a machete that's a knife.
That's a knife.
Romeo India Zulu says, in the manager's office. Manager, why does table 5 leave you bad tip? Well, punching was a bad idea.
Punching was a bad idea.
Suck it!
Judas D. Cott says, at Romeo India Zulu ha 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 ha.
Live long and suck it! Indeed.
Bow, 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 bow. Here. Not now, damn it. We're no strangers to love.
Suck it!
I'm trying to find one and I can't. So then I thought, let me use my search thing, and it's not working again. Or it's not working for that. I don't know why that thing works and sometimes it doesn't work. It just doesn't make any sense. It doesn't work a certain way, but it works a certain way. But certainly. There are 10 items, okay. What if I...
Samuraith says, or Judas sings as he cooks the Suck It song LOL.
Suck it days, sleep in the suck it away. ST kit. CT kit. Come on, show me what I want to see there, suck it thing.
Thank you. Now suck it. Get shit on.
Damn it. Let's see. Which one is it? We'll try 10, see what happens. Did I already try 10? I did not. I did not. Oh, hi, Mark.
Judas D. Cott says, Co-people.
S to the U to the C to the K-I-T.
Streamlabs says, if
Goddamn.
done soon, I can go moderate a streamer that matters. Judas D. Cott says, LMAO.
Entertain us. Here we are now.
Paranoid that he was going to lose his job, Dr. Sam Beckett jumped off in the quantum leap accelerator of this a fucking fear.
Try to rest I must. LOL, you got one.
He woke up with a migraine, talking out of his mind like he was crazy or some shit.
Alrighty, Riz.
Saying things that didn't make a damn bit of sense. His only buddy that would listen to him was Al, an imaginary friend he would go out and get drunk with that would appear in hallucinations that Sam could only see and hear. And so Dr. Beckett finds himself unemployed looking for a job, searching for work wherever he can, and hoping each time that his next paycheck won't be the last one.
Romeo India Zulu says, Judas 2 Judas GG Judas.
In Technicolor.
Judas D. Cott says, Judas 2 Judas GG Judas 2 Judas GG Judas 2 Judas GG Judas 2 Judas GG.
Quickly figuring out that
Just
the tacos gave him the shits,
cool.
Dr. Sam Beckett
Just
searching
call me
for a quote.
Now for this one.
He came to find that the only stall was in use, facing a situation that made him moan, and driven by an unknown force below his stomach. The guy taking too long was Al, a man who had the same meal an hour before Sam was even there.
Hate what you see? Please consider
And
unfollowing
so
and not
Dr.
renewing a
Beckett finds
subscription.
himself waiting in a long line. trying to hold it in before he shits his pants. And remembering next time not to eat at this restaurant.
The fart noises are funny. I need new batteries for my laugh button.
Good night and party on!
Party on, Wayne!
Party on, Garth.
It's Wayne's World! Wayne's World! Party time! Excellent!
And we're out!
Alright, Riz, you have a good night, sir. Get some good sleep. And get ready for another day of life.
Judas D. Cott says, at Streamlabs ha, suck it.
Suck it.
Streamlabs says, at Scorpwana are you about to be done?
What the hell's with all this stuff with Streamlabs all of a sudden? Yes, it's true. I put a lot of the wording in, but it's only set for like so often. It's not supposed to happen just all like that quickly.
Judas D. Cott says, at Streamlabs you a punk.
It's like it's sentient.
Just Call Makora says, it happens because I make it happen.
To make it happen? Because Streamlabs, anybody, can hook up Streamlabs, make it work and do commands and shit like that, but it has a thing like whenever you put like a timer in for the chat bot to say stuff at a certain time, it'll say like how many lines have to go by before this actually says this, and also at what time or whatever around that era.
Just Call Makora says, I hacked a Gibson so yet.
It keeps on. But it's like it's weaving whatever together. And it's not normally supposed to do that. A Gibson? Male Gibson? Or a female Gibson? Female and male Gibson. I'm gonna shoot you from right here. Okay. One day I'll learn how to play this game correctly. That day won't be today, though. Uh-oh. Rex battle. Sick Kia. Oh, that's too early. That is just too early. Yeah, it's too early. No one could ever take them down. Amy Jo Johnson had a thing on the internets about Jason David Frank and saying goodbye to him and all that. She did it with a song. And I had no idea that what is his Austin St. whatever his name, and Jason didn't actually get along in real life until because they clashed or something.
3 silos are under Allied control. Excellent work.
Hung himself too. That's what I found. Oh, I was looking up the information that he and his almost ex-wife, because she was going to divorce him or whatever, had went to a hotel in Dallas, Texas or something, and had separate rooms, and they were in his room arguing, and he pushed her out the door or whatever and locked her out of his room, which I think doors lock anyway. And so she feared for like his life or something, like he was going to do something, so she calls the cops, and cops get there and they bang on the door and he doesn't answer. Then they bust the door, or they get the hotel guy to actually open the door for them, and he was strung up, hanging. So now you can be thinking, did his almost ex-wife do this? If she was the last one to see him alive for reals, or did he do it to himself?
Just Call Makora says, it started with the person who played Billy. He was gay and I think Jason Frank and some other crew picked on him for it and Austin wasn't a fan.
Oh, yes. Yeah, the dude that played Billy, in real life he was gay. Well, I guess he still is. And I think he was older than the rest of them, too. Yeah, Austin, after Power Rangers, he like went into the military and stuff and was like a doctor and everything and fought in a few wars or whatever like that. He did a little martial arts, but he wasn't like top, like, he didn't stay in the martial arts typical shape like everyone else did.
I did not hit her. It's not true. It's bullshit. I did not hit her. I did not. Oh, hi, Mark.
And the videos are still out there of like 25 minutes before he was died. This minutes before. I'm thinking, I need to keep that shit off of there. But yeah, I guess getting overwhelmed with everything in life and just feeling like you're a piece of shit, you know, you just... I mean, I feel like I'm a piece of shit all the time, but I need to kill myself. Sure, there's like, you know, the Bohemian Rhapsody song, you know, where it's like, I don't want to die, but sometimes wish I'd never been born at all. I mean, there's that, but, I mean, we can... A lot of people always have that kind of a thought pattern. I'm not going to say that I haven't. I've never decided to go, like, off myself, though. That's the thing, you know. How else am I going to see the end of the world? It's the end of the world and we know it. And I feel fine. Do 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 do. 6 o'clock TV hour. I don't know what the hell the rest of the lyrics are. I think the last thing I ever watched of Jason David Frank was like he went like parachuting or something because he was all gung-ho about doing stuff or whatever, and he was in that the Who Would Win, Scorpion versus the White Ranger or something like that, or was it Green Ranger versus White Ranger? I can't remember. And they had like the different endings that they filmed for that, you know. Uh-oh! Me spell? It may be me spell, I don't know. Is it?
Judas D. Cott says, Ashi.
Ashi!
Okie dokie.
It's me, Mario.
Okie dokies.
Judas D. Cott says, Sheeth.
Shaite?
Judas D. Cott says, ah.
But I've gotten...
Just Call Makower says, the last thing I watched was his final Power Rangers appearance where he uses the Master Morpher to go through all his different forms to fight a clone of himself.
Ah, dude.
Judas D. Cott says, fuck.
Strike 2, man. Strike 2. I need to rename it to something shorter. That is a lot to do. I have a bad habit of naming things too long. Yeah, I didn't watch a lot of the later part of some Power Ranger stuff.
Bitch, let me just fucking hit you!
Let's go. God
Just
damn.
Call Makower says, strike 9,000 and all your clips get deleted.
Strike 9,000? Or when the computer crashes. Yeah, I think the last thing I actually saw Power Rangers wise was the actual movie. You know, the other movie or whatever. Where they came the Ninja Power Rangers versus the regular. They had sashes and shit on. Bulk and Skull eventually like learned the secret or some shit. I can't remember. Oddly enough, I could play that.
Judas says, "LOL, I remember that one."
Yeah. Zordon was like gone or something, and they had to like their Power Ranger powers were gone, and so they went to some sort of mystical something or whatever to get a new Power Ranger power thing or whatever. They had replaced like what name was she having there? Trini. She was the Asian / yellow Power Ranger. No, it wasn't racist at all. And they got rid of the Black Ranger, who was a black guy, and they put another guy in him.
Judas D. Cott says, "Yes, Trini."
But Amy Jo Johnson stuck in there for a long time, or well, with the original set. And dude that played Billy, I never can remember. And Tommy.
Judas D. Cott says, "Black Attack Zach."
Yeah, dude had some moves, man. He was awesome. And
Just Call McCower says, "I stuck through it for a very, very long time. The last official season I watched was Dino Thunder. So 12 seasons / years.
Holy shit. That's a long time. Always wanted like the Zords, you know, to put them together. Remind me of Transformers and shit. How goofy that stuff was. If you look back at it, you're like, how in the hell? I still would probably watch it though. Morphin time! Tyrannosaurus! Mastodon! Pterodactyl! Wasn't there like a Western episode too of like Power
Just
Rangers
Call
in the
McCower
West?
says, "I owned all the Zords up to the In Space series. And then lost them in a move."
Moving always sucks. I lost a lot of my Transformers doing that. Even my Optimus Prime helmet voice changer thing way back in the day. Oh shit. Oh shit. I did it. I did it all by myself. I died on top of you. I did it. Wow, cannot believe that happened. I mean, like I said before, I've got the white Tiger Zord still in its box
Judas
with Power
D. Cott
Ranger.
says, "Well, unfortunately it's about time for me to take off. Have a good stream, Scorp. Thanks again for chilling with me earlier.
No problem, man.
GG's, take care, and
I'm
stay
glad.
spicy."
I'm glad you got to play.
Judas too high, Judas too, Judas too spicy.
Even though the internet like shit out on you, I mean, I'm glad you got to play some Star Trek and I don't know. I'm not gonna ask any questions because I don't want to keep you from anything. All right, yeah. Have a good night, dude, and hopefully you can get back on like your stream soon or tomorrow.
Judas D. Cott says, "I might try stream again. We'll see."
We'll see. Hey, Miyagi, gonna see if stream work. Miyagi first have to put a hand in pants and jerk off before Miyagi get ready for work.
Judas D. Cott says, "Nabrim sissy."
Is that somebody's like ass? Looks like somebody's shooting their ass in the air.
Judas D. Cott says, "Kovyikes left." Judas D. Cott says, "Yup."
Because I can barely see. I have mine. It's like 50% opacity, where I can only see like it's clear and stuff on the chat part of over there. So I have it on the screen. So it's kind of hard to make things
Just
out.
Call
Every once in a while.
McCower says, "Yes, the Power Rangers went back in time because Rita created an evil clone of Tommy and sent him to the past to destroy an older generation of Rangers. Tommy and Evil Tommy eventually fought and turned Evil Tommy good. Evil now good Tommy stayed in the past and made some babies while staying a Power Ranger, while real Tommy went back to the future and killed himself. Sorry, that was mean." but I have little tolerance for suicide.
Right.
Judas D. Cott says, GG's ya weirdos.
Alright, dude. Later, man. Yeah, I don't like the whole idea of this people doing the suicide thing either. It's just like a stupid way out kind of thing. You know? If it was that, I mean, she was the last one to see him alive, and what if there was foul play? Her knew whoever or whatever, you know, strung him up to make it look like that. And I don't know, probably not. But, I didn't know things were bad for him, that's for sure. I did look up the White Tiger Zord though, and it's not about making money off of it, I was just curious. Still in box, pre-owned or whatever on eBay, somebody has one going for just $350, but that was before he killed himself. And it's amazing that somebody would actually want that toy. Because there's nothing wrong with mine, it's still in the box. I transformed it about 2 or 3 times, and that was it. Put it back in the box and stuck it in the closet. If it's still there. Damn, I can't even find my damn Battleship game. I've been looking for that thing. I want to get the sounds off of it, damn it. It's a lot of sounds, though. Battleship hit, Battleship sunk, game over, whatever. Just let the blood flow onto the carpet floor and let the blood flow out of your nose when I hit you in the face with a sharp hammer that makes your blood flow.
Wilson!
Wilson, is that you, Wilson? Wilson and Maverick Sideford. Let's see. I need exactly, basically 1,000. I use
Just
the word
Call
basically.
McCower says, I loved the Thunder Zords, the Ninja Zords, the White Tiger, Falcon,
Take 'em
and
off.
that one block-like set of Zords.
And just beat the devil out of them. Shake it off. Cover everything in the studio. Shake it off. Shake it off. Beat the devil out of it. And cover everybody in the studio. And that's what makes it fun. Just enjoy. Just beat the devil out
Samu
of it.
Wraith says, I still prefer the Dragon Zord.
Dragon Zord.
Just have a little fun and off you go. Shake it off. And just beat the devil out of it. Give him a shake. And just beat the devil out of it. There we go. That splashing's the most fun.
Splashing is the most fun. I need to find that sound that
Just Call McCower
you'd
says,
always play whenever
I like
we
the
were in
Dragon
RC.
Zord, but I also dislike it just because it is basically Godzilla.
Yes,
Samu
yeah.
Wraith says, splashing is such fun.
Yeah, they based it completely off of Godzilla, that's for sure. Godzilla! You know, the whole concept of the battles and shit like that were like that, too. Wasn't Power Rangers started over there in, like, Japan, anyway? And they just changed a lot of it when they brought it over here. I think Bandai had it.
Just Call McCower says, yes. Samu Wraith says, but a lot of the Zords are basically the same.
Dragon Zord. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. What the hell am I in the middle of a battle for? I ain't even done anything. The hell?
Samu Wraith says, not loads of difference except the first or second had a katana.
Katana. How the hell did I get in the middle of a battle? Space Monkey.
Just
that
Call
funky
Makover
monkey.
says, the Japan version is called Super Sentai. Haim Saban then bought the rights to use the footage internationally and kept all the in-suit and Zord stuff and then filled the rest with what we know. Samuraith says, Scorp, you were hanging round Judas Battle finds you beaming _face _ with smiling eyes.
That's right. I show up and all of a sudden we're attacked.
What the fuck?
I'm Captain Jack!
And I just took care of that by myself. Betcha.
Repeat.
I'm
The
Captain
imposter
Kirk.
is not to be injured.
I'm Captain Kirk. I'm Captain Kirk. I'm Captain Kirk.
Samuraith says, Captain Kirk, Mr.
Here's Captain Kirk. Captain Kirok.
Just
Starship
Call Makover
Enterprise.
says, I never seen this before because I never watched TOS. Just Call Makover says, so I need to know. Just Call Makover says, was he really Captain Kirk?
That the episode that come from? There was a transporter accident which split Kirk
Samuraith
into a
says,
good Kirk and an evil
no,
Kirk.
he was Kirok.
He was split into good Kirk and evil Kirk. And good Kirk was more passionate about everything and didn't get mad about nothing. But evil Kirk was like just going nuts. And both of them started feeling ill effects and stuff, could barely stay up. Whenever Kirk gets over the intercom, he says, repeat, the imposter is not to be injured. And then all of a sudden that scene happens. And he gets scratched in the face, and he puts his makeup stuff on and tries to say that he's the captain and all that kind of stuff. But then he starts getting like more weak, and they finally put him back together as being one Kirk again. And then Family Guy made an episode based off of that with the good Stewie versus evil Stewie.
Just Call Makover says, my favorite thing about Star Trek is that everyone killed themselves on a daily basis by using the transporter. Same with Stargate.
Yep. Once you go in, you can't come out, bye. What was that sound called? Damn you Windows, quit automatically trying to look for shit. Okay, it's not that. Dragon? Dragon Ball Release. Dragon Punch. Ah, damn it. What the hell was that called? Back in the day.
Just Call Makover says, WTF, isn't this a sound?
Kawoosh? Because it hasn't been requested and I don't remember ever me not making it yet. And I'd have to have a good kawoosh. But I do have one, don't I? Halo. Dickens or dickheads? We don't know.
Just Call Makover says, I have a decent alternative.
Basically, that's what happened. Basically. Let me see. Let me go to my Halo folder. Data, sound, effects, Stargate. Okay, we could save this as... Take that down, go back around. 99 bottles of beer on the wheel. Where's it at? Where is it at? Streamlabs, there it is, right there. Sounds okay. And Kawoosh. MP3, save. And no to that, no there, out there, this there. Streamlabs program shortcuts, going to sound commands again, loading it into my little database. This thing's going to be growing out of control one day. It's going to be a lot harder to like select sounds if it gets too big. Let's see. Kawoosh. And then... Kawoosh.
Hi, Billy Mays here for the Big City Slider Station. The fast and easy way to press and cook delicious sliders. Those restaurant mini burgers everyone loves. No more squishing and squashing or flipping and flopping. With the Slider Station, just scoop, press, and cook right on your stove. The unique design cooks both sides at once, so you never have to flip them. And in just 2 minutes, you'll have 5 mouth-watering sliders. Use dinner rolls, potato rolls, any bun. You can double or triple stack them and watch your family attack them. Top with pickles, onions, ketchup or cheese. Big City Sliders
imagine
are
if this
sure to
happened to
please.
Sam
The
Beckett.
double-sided non-stick surface is so slick, not even burnt-on cheese will stick. Whether it's ground beef, chopped or sirloin, just scoop, press, and cook. No flipping and no hassle. Make healthy turkey, chicken, and veggie burgers with ease. And join the craze with me, Billy Mays. You can also cook them on a bed of onions with that classic diner taste. Or use the Slider Station as the ultimate burger press to load the grill in no time. And watch this. On a busy school morning, 5 perfect egg sandwiches in an instant. Moms, you're gonna love it. And when you're done, cleanup's a breeze. Call now and receive the Big City Slider Station with measuring scoop for just $19.99. We'll also include the Slider Station recipe guide, loaded with my favorite creations like the barbecue bacon cheddar and the original Billy Burger.
Sam Wraith
But
says,
call
the
right
Slider
now,
Station.
and we'll send you the quick prep slicer, perfect for onions, pickles, and mushrooms. A $20 value, free. Just pay separate shipping and handling. You get it all. Big City Slider Station, measuring scoop, recipe guide, and quick prep slicer, all for just $19.99. Order right now.
Call 1-800-630-5680. That's 1-800-630-5680 to order the Big City Slider Station, the mini burger sensation that's sweeping the nation. Call 1-800-630-5680.
I can't remember what the sound was called for the, the flute that Tommy would play to make the Dragon Zord come. You remember in the IRC chat we'd have it as a way to say
Sam
like,
Wraith
get our
says,
attention.
and he's still not done.
And he's still not done. I can't remember what it was called.
Ho, fucking ho, what a crock of shit.
Just Call Makor says, imagine if Sam leaped into the body of an SGC personnel who happened to be standing in front of the Stargate right before it opened.
They're like, get out of the way. Oh boy. Let's see.
Just Call Makor says, have you searched for horn or trumpet? Just Call Makor says, or flute. Sam Wraith says,
how did we...
you made a bulk and skull sound, right?
Yeah, I can't find that either anymore. Yeah, I had the theme for Bulk and Skull, and I cannot find that. It was
Just Call Makor
easy.
says, maybe Green Ranger.
Could be. Let's see. Oh, it's one of those damn Windows. For some reason, encoding them to play for MIRC back then, we used the Windows Media Audio, so they don't play normally. There it is. Summon Dragon Zord. Summon Dragon Zord. wait, shit. And that I could probably get a better one of that one though. I don't know. Let's see. I'm gonna save that as
Samu Wraith says, "Noise."
Noise. I got all sorts of shit on my computer from over the decades. Let's see. Streamlabs, sounds. Let's make a Power Ranger folder. Okay, and then Summon Dragon Zord. We'll leave it like that, but we're going to call it something else. I'm going to turn that from mono to stereo like it fucking matters. Boink. Then close that out. And then go to sound
Just Call
commands.
McCower says, Scorp and I used to create the most useless stuff back in the day.
That's right.
I lost all of it though. Luckily Scorp has a lifetime archive of everything involving him.
That's right. My whole computer is me. Let's see. Power Rangers / What was the hell was that called? What was the hell was that called? Wow, that's really a sentence, isn't it? Take that off of there. Sound commands, get that off of there. Sounds off of there. Damn it. Okay, that. There. Sounds. Hopefully I put it in the right damn place. Power Ranger right there. Oh, I named it Power Ranger, not Power Rangers.
Samu Wraith says, at Just Call McCower, so basically a Scorp AI beaming _ face _ with _
Copy.
smiling _ eyes.
And then put that right there. Alright, we're going to call this something else. What do we call this? Summon Zord? Let's do that for now. Let's see what that does. Okay, so...
Just Call McCower says, Scorp used to create these cool Halo maps. I did some work on a few of them, but mostly back and behind the scenes stuff. But I did make one original map for Halo CE. It was just a bunch of block-shaped rooms with porn on the walls.
Yes. I'll clean that up later, but there you go. Oh, I'm getting shot at. And I'm not dying. What the hell?
I am Cornholio. I need TV for my bunghole.
Damn it. Leave me alone, Voth. I'm busy. Okay, let's see. I'll switch over to Gary because there wasn't nothing much to do there. Yeah, we had some fun. Show us how it's done, TGIF.
Samu Wraith says, both are excuse me Scorp. Just Call McCower says, I may also be misremembering, but I don't think I am. But I believe when Scorp and I were both obsessed with Minecraft, I think he recreated the Abydos Pyramid at one point. Maybe. Samu Wraith says, Voth.
I know that I recreated it on some servers. Swarm Space. So we'll do that. Disruptor damage. I know I created it on David Hewlett's son's server that was supposed to be for them. But I made a bigger version of it. Yeah, anywhere I would go, like if it was sand and stuff in the game, I'd try to make the Abydos Pyramid. Stargate Networks that they canceled making because Amazon GM or whatever made them stop that fan creation. It had a pretty cool setup for a lot of that. I still have the game installed and can still play the game, I think. I don't know if it'll launch anymore. But it only had like maybe 2 maps to go to, like SGC and Abydos. But it was pretty good. It's made in the Unreal Engine. Or Unreal 2 engine. I had asked them because I went for a tour of their map, you know, the SGC map, and it wasn't accurate to the floor plan of the original SGC. And I sent them. I said, "Why is it not accurate?" They said, "It is accurate." I said, "No, it's not." They said, "Well, it's accurate for the filming of it. Like whenever they would watch scenes, and as they would walk around inside the SGC, that's how they sort of created their SGC versus being it being created, or the actual floor plan that was used on the set." So apparently I have the inaccurate one. But yeah, they're no longer making that. It really sucked. And I don't know, like, they can't like download any updates to it. Because they were making like the SGC Stargate Atlantis version of it too. And there's like a thing that I think David Hewlett back in the day at one of those conventions, he demoed it and everything like that and thought it was pretty sweet. But as soon as Amazon got their rights, or got MGM and stuff, they canceled those people from making a fan creation. I thought I came out of that. So
Just Call Nicole says, I remember yours were inaccurate but not to your fault. I remember you saying something that they repurposed rooms sometimes, so you had to make changes based on that and relocated a few rooms.
Yeah, because they used the same set, you know.
Samu Wraith says, you should pull the water boy Abdullah Oblongata, say no company, you're wrong, Scorp is right, lol.
Medulla oblongata. Maybe something's wrong with your medulla oblongata. No, Mr. Sanders, Colonel Sanders, you wrong. Mama's right. Yeah, because they used the same set, but they would always set it to different levels, so that had a different configuration. And I had to go by like the actual set, how it was laid out.
Samu Wraith says, Mama's right.
And I was at one time, because of memory though for Halo maps, I couldn't do it. But copy the main SGC level and duplicate it up to 20 some odd times. Well, it's not 20 times. What would it be? That one would be up to about level, what do you go, like level 15 or level 19, I think. And then before that, it was different types of leveling or whatever. I mean, I have the ring animation too for when I was making those. Trying to figure out the scripting on it in Halo, because Halo scripting sucks ass. It's not syncable. So only one person would ever see it. So it was always like, you know, when we were thinking about doing the machinima thing, whoever was going to be the cameraman would be the only one that could actually make the doors work and shit. Even though I tried the hog drop thing, it just never worked out right. But I was gonna make like a Hatak vessel, all that shit.
The Herc are about.
I just never got to it. Even have like a 3D animation of sarcophagus. Cause I made the ring transport, but I never did anything with it. You may all now be seated as our anthem has concluded. The only thing I hate about the audio for that is the fact you hear the monk people taking a breath.
Samu Wraith says, yes.
The satellite is back online. It will launch tractor mines.
It will launch tractor mines. For tractors that aren't
Just Call
sexy.
Nicole says, the one thing I remember about scripting in that game was that you really couldn't have things run in the background. You had to manually set scripts in-game with buttons.
Yep.
So if you wanted to change the dialing sequence, you had to push a button, if you wanted to open and close the iris, you did it with a button. If you wanted to reset the event horizon, you had to push a button. Just Call Makover says, I remember that secret dev room we had with all the buttons.
That's right. That's one of the things that was painful.
Everyone knows it's butter. That's me.
You'd have multiple scripts that could be initiated by the press, because that's how Halo worked. You know, in the game, when you played the actual game, stuff wouldn't happen unless Master Chief would press a button. You know, he pressed a button, the cinematic thing happened, the script in the game would tell him, okay, lower this platform, you know. Or be triggered by loading and unloading of the of maps and stuff like that would trigger the animations to start off like
Samu Wraith says,
a certain way.
So you want to do anything, push a button.
Push a button. No, we did get it to where whenever you would dial the gate, the you know, the event horizon itself would come down and then go back by itself, but that was because of pushing the button, you know. that's how it all worked out. I never could get the hog drop thing working right though.
Turk ship spotted at escape route Gamma. Get over there.
But it looks pretty cool though.
Beta. Protect the
you know,
refugee ships.
For a limited game engine, it was pretty interesting to do something like that.
Samu Wraith says, should just make a meme of that, push a button for everything.
Push a button. And at least the button animated. I mean, I made it do that. Where you pressed it and it would actually depress into something. You can control the sliding doors from the actual gate room. The bomber door or whatever, which I do have inaccurate. I was always wanting to go back and fix it, but
I am the Great Cornholio says, Yo Scorp, Sam.
Hello, Great Cornholio. How are you, Cornholio and Holio?
I am Cornholio.
No, you're not.
I need tippy for my bunghole.
Yes, you do. The Great Cornholio. The Great Cornholio. How to get to Sesame Street.
I am the Great Cornholio says, good. Yourself?
Well, I gotta go to work again tomorrow.
Samu Wraith says, at I am the Great Cornholio for you.
Bow down before the almighty bunghole. Kuabasanda labaratoya. Mas vale para no. I am Cornholio. I need TV for my bunghole.
Put your hands behind your back.
Are you threatening me?
Stop resisting.
Throw the book at him,
Samu
sir.
Wraith says, Ni Rajan de Barabakoya.
Take him to jail. He's a weirdo and no one likes him anyway.
You must release the almighty bunghole. You will not hurt the almighty bunghole. I will resist. I will resist.
Just Call Makover says, making maps is a horrible experience. I understand things are way different now, but like elevators in Halo. Like the level the library, it is so boring playing that level because of those long elevators. But they had to be that slow because if it went any faster, you would clip through the elevator. Scorp learned that when making maps /.
Yep.
I am the Great Cornholio says, LUL.
Yep. There was a map too that I had played with before to create like an elevator in the middle of a battle. You know, like one side versus another side, and the only way to get to that side would be this little elevator that goes up and down. I didn't realize at the time that it wouldn't sink anyway. But as this thing went up and down, if you stood on it and it went down, it would drop before you would drop and you would die before getting down there. And it's the same thing going up. You would clip through it and die.
Cornholio just need to get that for a command beaming _ face _ with _ smiling _ eyes.
But yeah. They had the real limitation on that.
Samu Wraith says, I want to spam it corn.
He wants to spam that command.
I am the Great Cornholio says, LUL.
Yeah, Halo wasn't meant to be, I guess, actually multiplayer friendly when it came out. I mean, that's why, like, you know, I think the original game was LAN only, or 2-player only on the Xbox, where it didn't do the online thing anyway, so they didn't think about it. There have been people coming out to readjust things in the engine, but it never worked out. I mean, you had the hog drop thing, which it allowed some syncing to happen, but not at the same time, though. Where you'd have an NPC standing still and you'd have a warthog drop on top of them and kill them, and constantly keep killing them over and over and over until you pressed a button to make it stop, and that would tell you that, okay, this door is open or this is done or whatever. But it was never in sync, though. That's what I always hated. You'd see a doorway open and you'd be running toward it, and you'd like be standing still running because it's actually closed on the other person's side of the server.
Samu Wraith says, thing I remember most about Halo was Tank Camper's score.
Yeah.
Just Call McCower says, and then Scrop recreated the Saw House, and that is when I learned that the official name for the Saw theme is called Shithole.
That's right. Originally was called Shithole. I think they've renamed it again after that. So if you ever got like a an official Saw like audio CD or anything like that, or album, they've renamed it so it doesn't say that because of reasons now, you know. You gotta watch what you say on those damn things.
Refugee ships heading down escape route Alpha. Protect them.
Protect them. Such a good song too, Shithole. The Halo scripting language is still on the internet out there somewhere. Like for how to make things work and all that in Halo.
Just Call McCower says, I love how the song sounds, but I also hate it because you knew when the song was playing it was about to reveal the twist.
Yep, that's right. Game over. Dude, I could so put that on here as a clip. And I've got it somewhere on my computer. I know I do. I never get rid of shit.
Head to escape route Beta. Protect the refugee ships.
Refuge? I refuge to do that. So my PCs are like a time capsule. The one I have to the side of me, which I call the Halo PC, which I made the maps on, has all the stuff up until the point whenever I copied the drive and put it in this computer and then updated it. So that stuff's over there. And then before that computer, the original it was an XP installation is on my Doom computer that has the same stuff from whenever it stopped being Doom and was copied to create the NVIDIA one, which is Halo. So they're all like a copy of a copy of a copy.
Computer? Computer?
Computer, you bastard. Hello, computer.
Hello, computer.
Just use the keyboard.
The keyboard. How quaint.
Level, please.
Transporter room.
Thank you.
Up your shaft.
Up your shaft. James Doohan only had 4 fingers on one hand. His middle finger was gone on his right hand. What we get?
Sam Wraith says, Scotty really hated computers.
He sure the hell did. He liked doing things the old-fashioned way. I kinda got my face in that cotton. She'll blow.
I am the great Cornholio says. Wow, never noticed that.
Yeah, because James Doohan, or yeah, Doohan, because the H is like silent. He was in a few wars, I think, like World War II and all that, and artillery guy. And he got shot in the middle finger
But this jury rigging won't
in
last
his
for
right
long.
hand.
He's got to come off now.
And so it shot off the finger. He was also shot in the chest like 8 times.
Try inverse phasing. Mr. Scott, 6.
Fire now, Mr. Kyle.
I Captain Jack!
So he's a tough little bastard, actually, you know. 8 times in the chest.
Samu Wraith says, Spock's like, damn it, Mr. Scott. Samu Wraith says,
He can't be bothered.
Mr. Spot.
Mr. Spot.
Samu Wraith says, Snot.
Mr. Snot. Mr. Snot. Mr. Misty Eye, therefore I'm. Mr. Misty Eye, therefore I'm. Can you save my heavy dirty son? For me. For me. For me. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. Brilliant. Brilliant. How many more I got to go for that?
I Captain Jack!
Repeat.
I'm
The imposter is not to be injured.
Samu Wraith says, no, he's Captain Kirk, Mr.
Captain Jack! I Captain Jack!
Make Gary walk the way the music plays. I am not in a hurry.
Samu Wraith says, should have Gary dance emotes.
Like make him dance? Unusual? It's not unusual to be loved by anyone.
Samu Wraith says, yet.
It's not unusual to have fun with anyone. It's not unusual to make me cry. Wanna die. Get the awesome dance. Balance is, I love balance. Balance is awesome. Because it's based off of that actual dance, you know. It wants to automatically turn because I have it on walk mode. Walk 0. So many little commands in this game that are on the PC, and that's about it. Okie dokie, everybody. Okie dokie, I say it. Okie dokie. Okie dokie, dokie, okie dokie, okie dokie, okie dokie, okie dokie. Why does it want to keep turning me around? Stay right there, Gary. Now that time I turned me around. Ooh, the table. All right.
At last, after 2,000 years of work, the Illudium Q-36 explosive space modulator.
Modulator. Hi, Gary here for the next product we have from Klingon. Are you on your feet all day? Does the constant pounding make your ankles, back, and neck hurt? Well, you need to kill them.
Samuraith says, at I am the great Cornholio, Kevin wants me to get the NX.
Kevin? I've got an NX. I've got the Legendary and the refit on Archer.
I am the great Cornholio says, right on.
Right on, dude.
Maybe it'll bring you good luck.
Okay, do we have yes we do. We got one more day of that, then we gotta actually like make Gary work for shit. Alright.
Samuraith says, wasn't sure I wanted it Scorp if it was worth grabbing. I don't loads of Zen.
Are you talking about the Legendary refit? Or are you talking about like the Legendary NX Columbia? Or the refit version that you can get, I think what is it, Lobby Store? Is it?
Samuraith says, the refit. I am the great Cornholio says, refit.
So there's this one right here, the Special Requisition Pack
Samuraith
NX
says,
Escort
it's
refit.
being sold on the exchange.
Oh. Yeah, it's originally a Lobby, I think. For 900 Lobby. Well, how much are they selling it for on there? Today must be your lucky day.
Samuraith says, 280 mil.
I guess that's not too expensive, but that's kind of up there anyway. On the bank, fuck it. Sex change. Huh. Yeah, that ain't bad at all. it's like okay. What was that? 1,250,000,000 on PC. Oh wait. Okay, hold on. We're getting there. Let me type it in better. NX Escort refit.
Samuraith says, wow, that much on PC, wow.
The cheapest is 347 million that someone has it on here for. So yeah, you're looking at a better price for yourself there. The most expensive is the 1,500,000,000. So in 1,250,000,000 is the least of the expensive-ish ones. Then they go from 500 million and drop all the way down to that 347 million. So all in all, 280 million doesn't seem that bad compared to PC right now. But that also depends on how much you have. How many energy credits do you have? Can you scrounge them from your other players and characters and stuff? It's a pretty cool ship. I liked it. Before Archer got the Legendary one, that's the one I used for him. Because I made it look like the NX-01 Enterprise.
Samuraith says, okay, maybe I should consider it. I was going to sell Keys.
Captain Keys. But is there a reason you actually want it? Or like just for like the trade or something or what?
I am the great Cornholio says, I'm flying the NX now.
You're flying the, how you say, the NX now. Insanity. They're tiny and toony, they're all a little loony, and in this cartoony, they're invading your TV. Because the,
Samu Wraith says, yet I was suggested to the trait is quite good on many ships.
Is it the, wait, let me have him go to a place where I can actually look at the other ship. It's been a long road, getting from there to here to there to over here, and then over there. It's been a long road, spinner. I mean, I just like it because, you know, Enterprise. And it's such a small ship. I started Archer out using the lowest NX version, like Tier 1 or whatever the fuck it was. People got pissed off at me for that. Because it only had like 2 weapon slots, you know. And just one of each of science, tactical, and engineering. So it didn't have shields either. I didn't start off with shields. I've known a wind so cold and seen the darkest days. But now the winds I feel are the kind that come out of my sheets. I've been farting hard and smelling up the room. But I keep on farting and stinking up the room. Ship selector. Okay, it's this one right here. NX Escort refit. Experimental traits is the same one that the other one had. What is that? Pre-Ferential targeting. Fire at will and cannon, scatter volley, empowered beam, overload, and cannon rapid fire. After using beam, fire at will or scatter cannon volley, 100% damage to beam overload for 30 seconds. And that's the mastery unlock version of that. Which is the same
Grandmaster
trait.
_slime says, what's up?
What's up? Oh, not much, dude. I'm about to get offline here. Oh, can that actually move? I didn't even know that. Yeah, I was just looking at a ship for home dude there.
Grandmaster _slime says, did you see Star Citizen is free?
Really? I did not see that. I've got it installed. But I don't have the PC power to play it. Yeah, the Enterprise traits is still that same trait. Or does this give you like different ones that are unlocked for everybody? Field modulator. Yeah, it keeps it unlocked for everybody. Okay.
Grandmaster _slime says, till the 30th there's an in-game expo with new ships / devices every day.
Ooh. I understand. I still can't play it anyway, though. I mean, I tried to play it, and the dude was like sitting on a bed, and it took him like 2 hours to get up and on his feet, and then I pressed forward and waited, and he eventually walked forward on the lowest settings on my computer.
Grandmaster _slime says, LOL.
Yeah. My computer sucks. I've been meaning to build a new one, but haven't. Alright. I am calling it a Knight. Okay. Because it's been about basically
Samu
3
Wraith
hours
says,
now.
even if I had a Steam Deck probably pass on it. Murdoch's tried to get me interested if it's worth it.
Yeah, well, to watch people play it online or whatever, like, you know, go to YouTube and watch it before you make a decision for yourself, you know. I watched it, and I can see the why people like it. I mean, the whole thing of you can actually be on someone's ship and help them and actually have a station on there. That's pretty
Samu
cool.
Wraith says, at I am the great Cornholio I should a little over 7,000 Zen after tomorrow.
Are you going to use your Zen and buy stuff too? All I know is I can't play the game. I mean, I've got
I
it
am
installed.
the great Cornholio says, wow, nice.
Nice. Alrighty, everybody. I would like to thank everyone for popping in and being here this eve night. Again, before this, Judas was streaming. STO, Star Trek Online. STO. And he was doing that for like 3 hours.
Samurai says, yet I had overtime this week. Later, Scorp.
Alright, later, dude. So, yeah, Judas is going to be doing that maybe every Tuesday. He and Riz can get on there and play together. We can watch. I will be, let's see, tomorrow.
I am the great Cornholio says, NN Scorp.
Night-night. And, again, I have to work an extra hour late. We close late on Thursday/Thanksgiving. So, may not even stream or either have a short, late stream. Not sure. Like it matters anyway. Nobody cares about streams. I just care about playing. Okie dokie. And, let's see. We're going to play a red shirt death. Because that's become like a thing. I need to get more of them. Let's begin this thing here.
How am I doing today, Gary Busey? You're doing great. Good. Then I'll keep it up.
Uh-oh.
How am I doing today, Gary
I
Busey?
overrode your Villiverse.
You're doing great. Good. Then I'll keep it up.
Oh no, and that means Billyverse goes into cooldown. Because the command was used.
Theorizing that one could time travel within his own lifetime, Dr. Sam Beckett stepped into the quantum leap accelerator and vanished.
How's this?
Hi, are you on your feet all day? Hey, I'm working with you all day. I got a job. You don't need all my Hey, I'm working with you all day. How you doing? Hey, big guy. Hi, are you on your feet all day? Hey, big guy. How you doing? Hey, I'm working with you all day. I got a job. You don't need my Hey, I'm working with you all day. Hey, big guy. How you doing? Hey, big guy. You don't need $19.99. Hey, how you doing? Billy Mays is $19.99. Are you on your feet all day? When you all day? For just $19.99. Everyone.
And that was reversed. Seems like it played faster backwards. Weird. Alrighty, everybody. Counter down from 5. Why do I even bother doing that, right? I don't either. But I give everybody an opportunity to, like, if something, like, pops in real quick, you know, something just random. You know? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Alright, night everybody.